Okay guys, so what I did is I took the fan shroud out and the fan off. What I could have done if it didn't wreck the radiator is I could have just put electric fan on there, and that way it wouldn't take so much horse on the engine. I've seen people do that aftermarket, just flip the switch on and whatever, but she gashed it there, but it's not leaking. But down there, if you can see it right there, it looks pretty bad. The coolant's still up there. I spilled some down there, don't say anything. So I'm going to start it up, and it's not going to hurt it to run a little bit with that fan off of there, because it's cold out. It's snowing now, snow on the ground. But I want to see where it's leaking. I'm assuming it's down there when the pump is pumping and it's pressurizing or whatever. It's coming out of there. And it still had pressure in there, so I don't know. I don't see any hoses. That hose, I don't see that was wrecked because I pulled that off. And that hose down there don't look wrecked, but there's no hose clamp on there. But I'm still assuming, let me see if I can get over there, that it. And I got antifreeze in the belt, so that's probably not good either. But I'm assuming it went through here and put a hole in that radiator. And it feels like it did. That's too bad. Yep. Well, let's start it up anyway and see. It's cold start again. So anyway, we can redneck it up somehow. Do some redneck work on it, or whatever you want to call it, like Katie would say. Alright, wait to start. Well, I better make sure I get everything out of the way here. So if I didn't, you'll hear the gold plugs going crazy because either some gold plugs out or the relay's bad. These relays are bad in these things. Could set up the camera here somewhere. Alright, let's try it. That's not good. Belt is, well, I'm gonna get out of the way. That belt is shot. That's not good. I don't want to be in the way when that belt's going in. It's got antifreeze under, that don't help either. Oh, it's steaming down there. I suppose the belt's slipping. Oh, probably. Oh well, a belt's no good anyway. That's steaming. That thing's spinning. Woo! I don't want to be there if that belt flies off and get out of the way here. Well, let it run a little bit. I want to see where it leaks here. I don't want to get that close either to the radiator if it's got a hole in it, because it'll go whoosh like that and blow you up. Oh, yep, there goes that belt. She's gonna blow up. Took the belt off here. Belt don't look too good though. I don't see any coolant leaking yet. With that belt, geez. I don't like the look of that belt. Yeah, don't floor it either. I don't see anything coming out. I don't even want to get that close to that thing, to be honest. Ugh. That belt. Ugh. That'll be the next thing that's going to come off anyway. I don't see anything leaking, So I don't know. Might as well charge the batteries quick here. It won't run warm without a fan there for that little bit. The water pump's going, so that's what it means the most. Try to warm it up a little bit, see if she'll leak here. It's pissing out there, I see it. She's blowing up. I'll show you now. So what we do is when we fix that, yeah. Come on, camera. There it is. The fan went right there. So it's pressurizing the system. Okay. So it's right there. And that is all it punctured, right where I don't want it to puncture. Now that belt is shot. Okay. Well, anyway. I don't want to drain the coolant down too much and wreck it in the winter and crack the block. But at least we'll know what happened. I'm suspecting that the fan wasn't tight enough and fell off. That's what I'm suspecting. We had it torqued tight, but I did notice though, that belt, I don't think we had it that way. I wonder if it flipped around and caught the fan, and I don't know, because I don't remember it being underneath there like that. But who knows? It could have been an error. Human error. Human errors happen. She's still leaking. Stupid thing. Yeah, I'll have to go get a bucket. That belt is bad. See this tensioner, now I can show you guys. This tensioner here doesn't spring back good enough, so it's not tight. See that? And that bearing is bad on there. So it need a new belt, that tensioner, now a new radiator. And God knows who knows what else it, or if I could, there, take pressure off of it. Take pressure off of it and it should stop. Unless it builds back pressure if I don't leave the cover off. I don't want to leak that antifreeze out. Because then it'll, the block will freeze and crack. That won't be good. Not really. Well, anyway, she'll live to die another day. She just needs some redneck TLC. Anyway, maybe I have somebody could fix that radiator. Put a patch on it. I mean, it didn't just wreck that one little thing at the bottom. Maybe we could put, if it isn't bad enough, put some stop leak in there. I hate doing that, but stuff isn't good. Heard that does a lot of damage to the engine, so I don't know. I've heard, we used to put pepper in our antifreeze. That has helped, but the trouble is you do that, then it blocks the heater cores, Oh geez, that seal's gone on there. Alright, well, anyway, I'll just leave that off like that and go from there. I don't have any gloves on, so I'm cold. So anyway, I was going to see if the 8400 John Deere was over here. My dad said it was over here and it's all flat tire. But I want to update you on the Power Stroke. Batteries have been pulled on it for the winter. Not going to mess with it. Tacoma, of course, that's never going to be done. Everybody in our family said, oh, we're going to work on it, we're going to work on it. It's been there for 6 years, so I laid down. Nothing's going to ever be done to it. Nothing's ever going to be done to that thing either. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. It's like 37 degrees, but they're talking it's going to get pretty darn cold next week in the single digits, below zero. Not good. There she is. John Deere 8400. Yep, tire's flat. When we got it, right after that, the tire went flat, and I don't know if the corn stalk went through it or what, but that's what happened. This is a good tractor. It's a good tractor. It's solid. Just get the tire fixed, and like anything ever else is, she's flat. Pretty new tire, but for some reason it keeps going flat. I'll have to have a patch put on it if they can. I don't know if it's something they can do, but I don't see anything wrong with the tire. I did see like a plug somewhere on the outer side here, but I don't know. Showing it flat. I'm sure it would start. The ether button, you just press the ether button, and if the battery had enough cranking power, I bet she'd start right up. Give her a shot of ether, she'd start. Oh, reliable 440 or 4430. It would start if we had some decent batteries, but the batteries in there are bad. I know they are. I wouldn't mess with it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's an update on the equipment there. The Ford truck, I guess, I don't know. I don't want to run it and keep leaking antifreeze out and wrecking stuff more, So I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I got some snow. I got quite a bit. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and I don't think I'll sell it, but we'll have to figure out something in the spring again, so we'll be able to do cold starts on that. It sucks. There's always something, isn't there? Alright, well have a great one, everybody. I might go in and warm up by eating code. I hate this snow. I wish the snow would go away. That'd be so nice. That Ford doesn't want to die. He wants to keep living. It was just in human error. Human error happens, right? Oh, there's the Dodge. Yeah, it needs new batteries. She's shot. The batteries are shot. Okay, have a good one, everyone.